So today I was driving to meet my son's father. And so along the way, I put in the GPS, to take me to the destination. And so it told me that the route that I was going, there was doing construction, and that it would take me probably another hour, an additional hour to get to where I was going. And so it asked me, did I want to go, they found the fastest route, and do I want to take it? And I was like, click to accept. And I was like, So I thought about it. I was like, well, so I said, yes, I'll take the faster route. And it's supposed to save me 16 minutes. So it says, I'm like, okay, only 16 minutes. So I said yes. But then when the thing told me to turn off on the exit, I bypassed it because I was like, well, it looks pretty clear. I probably can go the way that I know and get there, within the time frame that I was hoping to get there. But no, I bypassed the exit that it told me to get off. And then as I continued to drive, I drove for a little bit more, and I noticed that traffic started to get a little heavy. And I was like, oh, I probably should have really got off at that exit. And so I'm like, okay. So I was at this point, I was like, okay, I really should have got off at that exit now. And so it started to pick up a little bit more. And then I heard a little GPS. You can get off at the next exit for a faster route. I was like, okay, I'm going to take it this time. And so I merged my little way over to get off at that exit. This is an area I've never really been in, so I don't really know the area. So I'm really have to rely on this GPS. And it's scary. And this has happened before, and I've never really accepted the shorter route because I always wanted to go the way I knew because I felt more comfortable going the way that I knew. Because I'm like, what if I get in some area and there's, how sometimes you get in a bad area and there's no GPS signal, and then you get stuck, and I think that always was my fear, that I'm going to get stuck somewhere and I'm not going to know where to go. But today I decided to take that risk, and I took the the route it said I was going to bypass this construction. And so I got off on this exit, not knowing, I don't know the area, so I'm literally relying on every turn this thing is telling me to do. And so when I finally got back to where the freeway, I can get back on the freeway, it was a long line. So apparently a lot of people had listened to their GPS to go the shorter route, to bypass the construction. And so when we got back to the freeway, it was clear we had bypassed, the construction area. So I was able to coast through to my destination. And so after I dropped my son off and went on my way back, I bypassed this construction area, so I was able to see it from the other side. And oh my goodness, it was like traffic was backed up for miles and miles and miles. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, I'm glad that I got off and listened to this GPS, and So anyway, thinking about all of that and thinking about this morning, this drive, and how if I didn't listen, I would have been stuck in all of that mess. Probably would have taken me 2 additional hours to get to my destination. And so thinking about that, I was just thinking how, sometimes, we're going to say we're going to follow God, but when he tell us to go somewhere, we're like, no, I'm going to go to where I know. Yeah, he's telling us to go somewhere. We don't want to go the route that he's telling us, when the route that he's telling us to go is better for us. It'll get us to our destination quicker. But no, we want to go the way that we know because that's what's comfortable. That's the way we know. And it's more comfortable for us. But sometimes we need to go the way that's not the way that we know, and be uncomfortable and just trust him to guide us to that destination. It's like, you say, oh, I've given my life to Christ. But when he tells you to do something, to put this down or stop that or whatever, you're like, no, I want to continue to do that. I want that. You know what I mean? It's like you ask him, you accepted him in your life and you ask him for help, but yet you don't want to take his direction when he gives it to you. So it just really was mind-blogging to me today. And I was just like, wow, I got a lesson out of that drive this morning. So whenever Christ is telling you to take a different direction than what you know to do, take it. It is better for you. Trust me. Have a good one. Take care. Bye. Love, peace, Christ brings out the true beauty in you.